Continuum Labs. I will just tell you that Tech River Continuum is business critical. I mean, our entire broadband, our phones, our network, the faxing that I talked about, all that technology runs on their service. We're hiring 7 new people. 6 of those need internet telephones that are VoIP. So our anticipation for bandwidth will continue to increase. So if we had a vote on it, I would just tell you that it's hard to have a Tech River without dependency on tech. It all runs over their pipes. So our garden is just going to get bigger, and we're going to continue to just need more water. So just recognize that that is something that we look at as business critical. We would expect it to be something as simple as just making a request and having it increase.
Do I understand that if we don't give them this money, that broadband in Hardy County is going to be completely shut off? Is that what's happening? We're just going to go blank? I mean, it's just going to be cut off immediately? Is that what's going to happen?
That's what would have happened if they hadn't incurred these costs.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
And I understand that's not.
I'm saying if I think it's like the blackmail thing. You either give us the money or we're going to tell you it's going to be cut off. My question is it going to be cut off if we don't give them this money every month?
My understanding is no, not. They don't have the intention. And if you'll let me.
Nancy's under the opinion it's going to be cut off immediately, and I don't think that's going to happen.
What the concern is the project becomes less viable as they bleed out over time. As the parameters change and the equations change, the project becomes. You can only do it for so long. You only bleed for so long. And I understand your concern.
We're bleeding like hell at this board every month. Every month.
I can't comment on that.
At some point.
If the company had come, and maybe they should have.